Hello and welcome everybody to Crypto Rosetta. My name is Savage and today we're going to be having a look at Ethereum. Before we jump into the analysis, I'd just like to say thank you for watching the videos. If you're enjoying the content, please smash that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and why not leave us some feedback in the comment section down below. Turn on those bell notifications so you never miss a video, and let's get into the TA. Okay, so within this move, what we were looking for is the potential of this fourth wave potentially being completed here, and we're also talking about the fact that this could extend out a little bit. We didn't quite get the move that I was looking for up into this zone here, and the structure is quite overlapping within this. You can argue the point of potentially a diagonal in here to complete, and it's truncated. However, it is more probable that actually what we have is just a bigger ABC pattern here, where this is an A wave, this is a B, and then we're coming down for that C wave now. So if this is the case, what we'd be looking for is potentially coming down and looking to target out some of the lower ranges within this box zone. So the zone I was looking at is potentially this 1497 at sort of a maximum range, though we have almost reached this 382 again and retested the support that we've managed to hold here. So it is possible we could start to move away from this. So if I throw this fib on from here down into this low, up into this high point here, we came down to this 618, which is sort of a minimum requirement, but the structure would indicate to me that we still have some downside here to go. So what I'd be looking out for is the potential that we could actually move down towards this 14,089, so yeah, 1,489 area rather. Then what that would be is looking for is this 1-to-1. It is also possible that we could look to stop shorter than this, and that area that I would be interested in would be this 1497.51. That could potentially be a zone we look to actually test out before looking to push back to the upside. So depending on how far down we go here, it is possible that we could still look to move into this fifth wave box, as long as we stay above this zone here of this 1,438. If we lose this zone, then what I would be looking for is potentially looking to come back deeper and looking for this support zone within here, which would be the higher end would be this 1488, and then the lower range of this would sort of be towards this 1376 area. This 382, which is this 1423, also sits within this range of this previous wave 2 here. So or 4, depending on how we want to count it, because we did say that we can potentially count this as a completed extended fifth wave move into this high point, and actually we've moved this third over slightly, and then this is just a fifth wave on its own within this structure. However, it does look neater to me within this count that we would be still looking for that additional push to the upside. If there is also the potential that if we don't get because basically within this move, what I'm looking for the potential of is getting a looking at this as a 5-wave move effectively from here, where this is a wave 1, 2, and then we're still currently within this third. It is possible this third's completed, but it is also possible we still have some further extension within here. If I come into the 30 minutes, might be a bit clearer. So within this, it would be looking at the fact that we could have this as a 1, 2, 3, looking for this 4, 5, and then that would complete this third wave to the downside, and then we would be looking for an additional fourth wave to the upside, and then a fifth wave to the downside. So all of this would be sort of invalidated by moving back above this 1584 area. If we move back above that, then I would not be looking for this 5-wave move to play out, but I do think that we're still within this third wave, and what we'd be looking for effectively within this, if we're looking at this as the potential 1, 2, would be a move back up. So we've already hit the 382 at this 1,540. I wouldn't really want to go too much higher than this 1,545 before looking for this third wave to the downside. That's this fifth wave to the downside, because basically within this move, what I'd be looking at is within this is a 1, 2, this is a third, looking for a fourth, and then looking for that push to the downside. So if we do get this actually play out, what we'd be looking for is a move down towards this zone here of this 1518 to this 1519, and then that would basically look to complete this third wave in my opinion. And what we'd be looking for here is the fact that we would be looking for additional fourth and a fifth wave to the downside, depending on how high this fourth wave goes. We wouldn't want it to come much higher than the zone indicated here, which would be this 50%. So back to this 1545. These could look to line up. These fourth waves could look to retest the same zones, form like a what you'd call look at as a double top, and then look to move away again for this fifth wave to the downside. So this is something that could look to play out here, and then we could be looking for a move that actually looks to push us down into this 1504 to this 1492 zone. If we do move into there, effectively what that would be is looking at this this fifth wave. So I'm actually just going to mark this box up here, though this is subject to change depending exactly how the waves form out, but this is a zone we could actually look to move into if they play out as we have here. There's also the potential for extension within this, so what we have to just be careful of is if we're just looking at this as an A, B, and a C, it is possible that we can potentially look for a deeper move here as well, like I was talking about, where we actually extend down into this yellow box range, and that would be looking for this yellow wave 4. So if we do actually form this as an A, B, and a C, we could actually then look to move up and find rejection and basically form a bigger structure here where this becomes an A wave. We move up for a B wave again, and then we actually look to push down for this C wave. So we've got to give it a bit of time. If we fail to develop this this fifth wave to the upside here, this one here, sorry, then effectively what we would be looking for is that is this yellow fourth wave target zone. It is possible still that this could develop as a triangle where this becomes an A wave, then we get a B wave, C wave, D wave, E wave, and then we look to break up. So if this does start extending to the side, then a triangle does become likely. However, the internal structure so far is not really indicating it, because I wouldn't really look at this as a 5-wave move. This looks as a 3-wave move here. For the time being anyway, I'm just looking at this as a corrective structure, as a 3-3 and then a 5 to the downside. Potentially it could be a WXY, in which case we could also get a zigzag here, and then we could just have this as a WX and a Y. The target zones would be much the same, but because we're looking to get this 5-wave move here, I would anticipate that it's just going to be a 3-3-5 as a flat, and then actually we're going to look to push up for this fifth. This fifth would get invalidated by moving down past this zone here of this 1438. So we got to give it a bit more time, and we'll see how these play out. This 5-wave move to the downside that we talked about gets invalidated by moving back above this 1584. And if we do actually move back above that zone, then we would have to look at this potentially as just being a shorter C wave here, and then we look for that fifth wave from this point. Although, like I said, things within the structure, it is indicating that we could get these additional legs to the downside here in these fourths and fifths. So we just got to give it a bit of time and see how this reacts. But basically, once that's completed, I'd still be looking for that push to the upside here, and we just have to monitor it to see if we get any further extension. If we do get further extension, potential target zones could be towards the channel line at the top here, though there's nothing indicating that within the current structure, so we'll just have to play it level by level and see how we get there. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. I hope everyone has a great day, and yeah, start a new week. Just if you are trading, be careful, everybody. Use proper risk management. We like to use BYBIT. It really is a great exchange. It's got great tools within it. So in the description below, there's an affiliate link. If you don't have an account with there, using the affiliate link helps support the channel. Also in the description, you'll find a link to the Discord. Why not come and join us? It's free to join. Once in the general chat area, just mention a member of staff. We'll be happy to help you out. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Hope everyone has a great day, and we'll see each other in the next video. Take care out there, everybody.